October 21st, 2021. One thing is true about the COVID vaccine. Some people under certain light have been able to make the administration area and some blood vessels underneath their skin glow. A second thing is true about masks. Some apparently contain nanofibers. When a mask is heated, the techno creatures begin to move. I did my own test with a pot of boiling water. I was unable to really capture the technology creature on film. I'll try again another time. Right now, I have more important stuff to do today. The police need to be made aware that imposters were in the neighborhood and fooled Pokey. Once Pokey realizes that fact, it should be a lot easier to get the answers I need from Ms. Don't Say a Peep. Her silence only makes it clear to me that she's hiding information and doesn't want to have a confrontation. She's the one that started it and began all this mess. All I'm doing is trying to get closure. The frustrating part about today has been tingling in my mouth and right down on my chin area of my mouth. They refuse to stop the abuse, even though I've basically won. I have the neighborhood under my control all the way until June 2022, when the statute of limitations would run out against the neighbors. How much more damage are they going to cause? And all of it over nothing. They're just mad I have evidence of things and could really ruin some lives. Do my captors not care about them also? Doing more damage to me at this point is pointless. But maybe that's their point. All of it's pointless. One thing I want to do is take a break from all this work that seems to get me nowhere. I'm in the same spot now that I was in 1 year ago, but I've learned some very important things along the way. The only thing that has changed are my captors for the most part. Today, there was another death threat, as Jim is mad again at me for nothing I've done. He's the one invading my body to hear me. I speak my mind, especially in my own home. He shouldn't be listening in the first place. There have been statements recently that I have apparently phoned people and places. I have not. And my phone records will reflect that truth. Why I should be concerned at all about the possibility of someone calling and pretending to be me is because it already happened in real life. I informed both the Columbus Police Department and the FBI. The Mediation Center claims that I called them a few weeks after the letter I sent to two neighbors on April 16th, 2019. Ironically, I just realized something very important. Because I only gave those two properties the letter, it means either Etta or Bill had to have called pretending to be me. Because I only went in person in June to the Mediation Center. I never called. I was surprised when the lady said we had spoken on the phone, because we hadn't. The other strange phone occurrence was when I got a phone call from a Pat from Texas on September 26th, 2020, who dialed me from 614-506-9685. She said I called her 15 minutes ago. That would have been around 6:30 p.m. But I didn't make a call. I don't know a Pat from Texas. So someone dialed her with my digits, but on their phone. I'm getting close. Getting close.